Hey guys, this is just a few tips for completing this practice exercise worksheet. I want to talk to you for a couple of minutes about practice exercise 1-3A, which is on the bottom of page 28, top of page 29. You see there are 4 different columns that you're supposed to fill out. So the first transaction, and remember a transaction is a swap between 2 items. The first transaction is that the business received cash from the owner as an additional investment. So our asset account called cash goes up by $25,000, so it increases because the business received cash. And then the owner's equity account, which is the owner's equity account, is called capital account. That went up $25,000, so it also increased. In transaction 2, it says we paid creditors on account. So that means that our liability account, called accounts payable, that's where we keep up with how much we owe our creditors, that liability account went down $3,750. It decreased because now we don't owe them as much. Now the asset account cash also went down because we paid $3,750, so we don't have that money anymore. Transaction 3, it says we billed customers for delivery services on account. So we have an asset account that we're going to set up when we send a customer a bill, and it's called accounts receivable for $22,400, and that's going to increase because somebody owes us money. And then the revenue account, called fees earned, will also go up by $2,400 because we have earned that money. We have done some work and we've earned some money. So hopefully this is going to help you fill out the rest of practice exercise 1-3A and 3B. Now down here, what I want you to do is before you complete these financial statements, I want you to spend some time looking at page 17 in your book. This is the page that I tell my students to dog-ear, laminate, learn, memorize all the words on these financial statements, okay? And so for the income statement, we see on page 17 that it's for the year ended. And then the first thing you'll put is your revenue account. Then you'll list your expenses here. And reading the text, it's going to tell you that your expenses are always listed from largest to smallest, with miscellaneous being last. And then the answer to your income statement is net income. But if it's a negative number, then that's called net loss. As soon as you have your income, your net income figured out, then you'll be able to do the statement of owner's equity, which is also on page 17. And then you'll create 2 balance sheets. And I think you may need an extra space down here. You can just add another, you can right click here and add another row if you need one to type in, or just type down below. Sorry about that. On the balance sheet, you also want to follow page 17 and make sure that you total your assets at the bottom of the left-hand side, and on the bottom of the right side, you'll total your liabilities and owner's equity accounts to make sure that your balance sheet is actually balanced. So I hope this helps you complete your homework. If you have any questions, please post them here on the discussion board. Also, if you'll click subscribe, the green button at the top right of the discussion board, you'll be notified when any student has a question. That way you can help each other with this.